be talking about 5 ways that a woman could make her man feel like a man, her leader. Welcome back to Poetry and Friends. If this is your first time on this channel, what I normally do is that I just talk about love topics that God has placed on my heart. And I also update you on my writing business. So, for these topics that I normally talk about, right, I mostly talk directly to women. If a woman makes her man feel like a leader, makes her man lead, for the good man, right, or the right man, he will love such a woman. And in my videos, I have been talking about how men are our leaders. So once a woman makes the man feel like a leader, the man will feel really loved, and then he will just keep loving such a woman. We're not going to waste time at all. Let's jump into the 5 ways for a woman to make a man feel like a leader. Calling him respectful names. So already we do know that it's sweet for a woman to call her man sweet names like honey, baby. But for this case, I am talking about names that will make him feel like a man, like a leader. So maybe most times calling him my driver or champion, or what are some names that would make him feel like a leader? My GPS. Anyways, my man. Ooh, my safe place. Such names will really touch a man's heart because that will make him feel desirable, honored, feeling like a man. And even when we read the Bible, it talked about Sarah obeyed Abraham by calling him Lord. So you see that obeyed was used in that context, right? So a woman might think that, oh, it's just names, but to a man, it's not just names. Names could be really meaningful to a man and will make a man feel like a man. Constantly letting him know that he's a great leader. So that is like telling him, it's always good for you to think of the moments that he's been a great leader, because we're not acting here, right? Because this is real love, no fake love. So thinking of specific moments like, thank you for you always being concerned about my well being. I love how you lead. Oh, I could never forget that day when I had a lot of tasks and then you just offered to help me. Like, thank you for always offering to help me whenever I have a lot on my plate. You're such a great leader. Constantly making him aware that he's a great leader. It's a very good one because that is a real proof of his competency as a great leader. Going to him for advice, and it could even be something really little. For example, asking of his thoughts about your outfit. Like, what do you think of this outfit? And you could even add the names, like, what do you think of this outfit might protect her? That would really work. Or let's say, I'm going to use any example, right? You just ask him, like, honey, I need your advice on this. So, work, right? Cecilia always uses the bathroom like an hour every day whenever we go to work. She uses the bathroom for like a good hour. And because of that, it leaves me with a lot of work, because when she leaves, I have to do her work now since it's teamwork. And this has been going on for a while. So, do you think I should talk to my manager about this? Like, asking for his advice. Good man, they love to solve problems for their woman. It makes them feel like a man because they feel like that is their duty. So, whenever a woman has any problems that is so difficult for her, you shouldn't hesitate to ask him, because he is your leader, and then he will feel good as your leader. Respectfully telling him to lead, accepting him as a leader. Let's say the man and the woman have been invited to go speak at a conference. So the woman shouldn't be this way. Okay, yeah, honey. So this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to speak first. So when I speak, then you speak after that. All right. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. We're going to get to that part, right? So for you to know that you have to speak next, right? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pinch you just a little. So that's when you're going to be aware that you have to speak now. All right. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You know what? Let me call them to make sure that that's the only topic we have to talk about, because maybe we have to talk about more. You know what? Let me call. Let me call. The man is gonna feel so down. So respectfully telling him to lead, like, honey, how are we going to organize this? Do you want me to speak first, or do you want to go first? Like, how are we going to handle this? Asking him. And then if he feels like, you know what? He wants the woman to handle everything, because some things maybe the woman could be better, and then the man wouldn't mind. So the man could just be like, you know what? Just handle everything. For that case, the man was the one who's still leading, because the woman asked him first, since she acknowledged him as the leader, that how we're going to do this. And then the man was just like, maybe handle everything, or okay, we're going to do it this way. And he will feel good, because he will feel like, oh, yeah, she does see me as a leader doing what he wants. For instance, he probably told the woman that, oh, I really like that collar on you. And then the woman now wears the collar frequently. That's a good one. Or he tells the woman that, baby, I don't really like when you go to that place, because whenever you come back, you just feel so drained. You're just not happy. I just don't like you going to that place. And then the woman decides to quit going to that place. Things like that. Or somebody could say, what is this? Like, he and my manager? Like, oh, nah, like, he's gonna think I'm a fool doing everything that he wants me to do. No, a good man will actually fall in love with such a woman, as long as the thing that he wants is not against God, or it's not something that's going to hurt you or make you unhappy. Why not just do it? Because ultimately, we will not lose anything, but rather gain, since you will keep winning his heart. For that, he will be like, yeah, she really sees me as the head. He will be touched and love such a woman so much. All right. I really hope that this video was helpful to you. So, one last thing, and then we'll wrap this up, and it will be the end of the video. We have this greeting card. The world was waiting for you when this day happened. A significant person was born, a person who comes into people's lives and leaves none saddened. You're a ray of sunshine, whether it's dark or dawn. God is indeed all knowing. He knew you'd be needed. That's why every year He kept you growing. And I'm delighted that we came into an encounter. Otherwise, my life would be different, and that's what I always ponder. It's my prayer that on this day, God blesses you endlessly. May He make you joyful continuously. Happy birthday to you, the exceptional one. May this page be a memorable one. So yeah, you could purchase this to anyone, for somebody who's celebrating their birthday. I'm going to be placing the link somewhere up here in this video. Check it out, purchase it, and I'm also going to place the link somewhere in this video or in the description box for the additional products that I have. Thank you so much for staying till the end. I really and always do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And if God permits, see you when I upload my next video. Bye bye.